Okay, this will be chapter 3, the last two cuts. The ends have messed up on me, so I'm going a little wider. And I still haven't got down. I gotta get one pass with this cutter, and you press down. I'm pushing down right where this is. I'm pushing down on that, and that's giving me a little pressure when I push down against the glass. So I'd put as much pressure, say, let's see, how much pressure is this? This is as much pressure. If you've ever cut like, it's not as much pressure as you try to cut say a butternut squash. It's not that much pressure. Let's see. If you was trying to cut through maybe a green pear, I don't know if it's that much pressure. Yeah, it's probably, maybe if you had a sharp knife cutting through a green pear, that's about how much pressure you're putting down against that glass. I don't know if you'd put any more. I don't think you need any more. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm not putting. I'm going to try putting too much pressure. In fact, that's what I'll do right now. I've cut that, and I'll do this. I'll do this piece. See how much pressure I can put down before it. See if it breaks the glass or whatever. I don't know if I'll try breaking it, but I'm gonna see how much pressure I can put on this glass. Maybe you can put a bunch of pressure on it. I don't know. Okay, now I'm putting on. That's a lot of pressure. All right, you know what? Okay, that's as much as I can put on with my finger without working out. Now I'm going to tap this. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm not scoring it. Maybe it's not scoring deep enough. Okay, that broke easily, but it's this freaking end stuff. Look at that. Broke all the way down. I only hit it 3 times, and I screwed it up. So this is not what I want. This is not good. This is not easy. They say, oh, this is easy to cut glass. Look at that. Got that piece there. I don't want that. I think that's what it is. You can really put some pressure down on that. So it's not light pressure. I thought, well, if I put too much pressure, I'm going to crack the glass on both sides. Thinking I'm Hulk or something apparently, and I'm not. But I mean, I was saying it's glass. You put too much pressure with some point like this, it'd be like one of those things you break a windshield with. When you poke them in and you see a windshield shatter. I thought that's what it'd be like. But I put pressure down on that last cut, and I bet that's what it is. I bet I need to put more pressure down that and not have the end piece. Dang, this is the more I do this, that end piece not being able to cut is really, there's something going on. Okay, I think what it is, that actually broke good for me. I didn't cut, the end came off clean, and so that's a good clean break. There's no cracks going on the inside. So if I do this maybe 10 more times, I'd cut all the way along this thing. I might have gotten this down. I'll even go down to where I cut this off, and I'll square this piece of glass up so I can use it. It'll be a nice square piece of glass. But I think I can press really hard and what I did is I flipped this around. I flipped this glass around, and I started on the small end, and I went up. Instead of going all the way down this side, I went a little bit down. I started the big end, and then I flipped around. I'm gonna try breaking this end, getting this nice and sharp instead of going all the way down. So I started this end too, and worked back in, and then it just broke on its own. As I was tapping it, it just went chink, and it broke off. So I gotta let this phone charge. I'm gonna do a couple cuts on my own, get it down. Hopefully I figured this out. Hopefully you'll learn something. But I'm gonna do a couple more cuts, and I might do one more video.